Hi guys and welcome. You're joining me today for a charity haul. Now I've got some clothes, I've got some jewellery, I've got a photo frame, I've got a lamp and I've got another vase and some candles. Now I do need to stop buying vases because I could open a shop. I could seriously open a shop. So you know what, I'll show you the vase first. If you remember the video that I did, I think it was beginning of last summer, where I bought the lovely gold Polish glass vase. It's very similar to that, but it's a deep grey and it's got like, it's shaped, you know, it's coming down, but it's very similar sizing, but probably a bit shorter. Now it is an IKEA vase because it's still got the sticker underneath and it is still in IKEA for sale. £19 in store, £3.50 I got it for. Let's take a look at how it looks. So this is the beautiful vase and it really is quite a big round one. And then I've just put some beautiful fluffy pampas grass in the centre of it. So it's like a focal point on my windowsill. But it's very, very similar to the gold one that I got last summer. I got this photo frame yesterday. Well, now when I saw it, it's quite unusual, isn't it? If you look at that, you can have it either way. You can either have it like that or you can have it like that. And I picked that up for £1. Now, initially I thought, oh, I'll paint that because you know what I'm like with painting things. But then I thought, do you know what? No, I'm going to actually give it my mum and dad because I had them some photographs done a while back and I think they could do with a couple more frames. So I'm going to give my mum and dad that. But it's like a rope effect. No, not a rope. Is it like a rope or a chain effect? In like this gold, but for £1, great price. Now I picked up these candles yesterday and this was in the same shop and it was Cancer Research one that I got the lamp from yesterday. Now let me just see what brand it is. So it's actually, they call it Anjou, so it's A-N-J-O-U, Anjou, and it's got a Christmas wood scented candle, which this one is. And these actually smell divine. This one is jasmine scented. Beautiful. I've got a rose one. Oh, that's beautiful, that. And then I've got a fresh wind scented candle. And again, so these are going to smell beautiful, these when they're lit. And they were £3 for 4. So I did stop buying candles, you know, for the simple reason of the soot damage. Then I've got back into them again because they do really put a nice scent in your room, and especially on a night, you've got that subtle glow, what you get from a candle, haven't you? So I thought, yeah, I'll have those. So let's talk about the lamp then. So I think it was last week when Kevin were complaining to 2 people. I heard him complaining about how many lamps I've got in the loft. Now, he reckons there's about 7 up there. And I went, get out. I don't know if there's 7 up there or not. But I says, if there's some, you know, like just lamps that go, not tall lamps, but the short lamps, table lamps to call them, don't they? I said, if there's any table lamps up there, fetch them down, I'll get shut of them. But I do know there's 2 standard lamps up there, but I ain't getting shut of them. Because one, a dear friend who's not with us anymore gave me, so that's sentimental value. And then the other one, our Paige might want back when she gets a bigger place because she's going to be moving in maybe a month, maybe 2 months, depending what she finds and, you know, when it's free to move into. So when I saw this lamp, it's quite big, this lamp. It's a table lamp, but it is quite round and it's got like a big round shade on. Now, I actually snuck it out of the car yesterday afternoon. Kevin had gone upstairs to get changed to play badminton, and then while he were upstairs, I actually snuck it in the kitchen to clean it. I only wanted to wipe down. Now it looks like wood, and I think the bit that goes around, you know, the top of the neck is wood, but then I think it's ceramic that underneath. But it's really rustic looking. Now, I explain in the video actually what I need to do, but the lamp that used to be there, I'm actually going to get shut of that because Kevin says, literally, when I'd set it up, this is before he went to badminton, he just walked in the kitchen to get something and it was literally in his face. And like I say, this ain't no small lamp, it's a big one. And he never noticed. And I thought, anyway, when he got back in later on at night and he went in the kitchen to get a drink, he went, "What the bloody hell's that?" So it's going to cause him a little bit of work to fit it properly where it needs to fit. But let's take a look at this lamp. When I saw this lamp on the shelf in a shop, which was only yesterday, and this really is a huge based lamp. Now it looks like wood, and I think this is wood that's just underneath here. I think that is wood, but I think this might be ceramic. It is quite heavy because when I bought it, the woman behind the counter actually said, "Are you going to manage that to core?" I said, "Of course I am." But where I want it here, we've actually got this corner shelf on the end of the, we've got like a music system for the kitchen. So I need either this moving up or just taking off and putting this on the surface so I can move this lamp right up to the wall so it's not in an awkward position like it is now. But I actually got that for £6, which I think was a real bargain. I picked these up, and at the beginning of this month, we got like, they'd got sale on in this shop, and these are proper silver, you know, 925. So let me just bring them up to show you, and it's got like this red droplet on them. And I've wore these quite a few times because, as you know, or most of you will know, my favourite colour is red. So these were priced up at £8, but then they'd been reduced to £4. And I said to our page, I says, I'm having them for £4. So what a bargain for a pair of silver earrings. Right, so I'll show you the next pieces of jewellery. And both these necklaces were £1 each. Now, in one of my Temu hauls, I'd bought some silver, the like hooks, you know, to make your own earrings. And what I thought with this were, oh, did I just get that hair off that? They've got like these, you know, like these shell type, little shell things on you that's, you know, they're like really beautiful colours. And what I thought I could do were either take some small, either, you know, like individual colours, or even come down longer. But I could get, maybe, I could get as much as 5 pair of earrings off them. But that's what my plan is, to reuse that necklace to make some earrings. And then this one, I think I originally bought this with intention of making a hip chain. But what I'm doing, I'm now making reversible fabric bags. So I may use these balls, you know, I'm just putting string in mine for the rustic look. So I may actually use these, you know, to put on the string just to bling the gift bags up a bit. But for £1, great. Now, I'd seen these curtains in this shop. It was before Christmas. And I think I was just going for a couple of bits of food shop from Co-op. And then I thought, you know what? It's on way, so I'll nip down and have a look. And I thought, no, I wonder if I've got them curtains still in. And this is the beautiful fabric. But for £3, initially I thought, you know, like for making like some sheer tops, but I have lined one of my gift bags in this fabric. And it's such, gingham is such a cute print, isn't it? And they're like, it's like cotton, this fabric. So at £3 for 2 pieces of, even 48 by 58, they're 2 good pieces of fabric for £3. Right, so the rest of the items then that I'm going to be showing you are clothes, and I picked these up for £1 each. I've got this one for our Katie, and it's a British Home Stores one, so it's, I mean, how long's British Home Stores been gone? But just look at how pretty that print is, and it feels like a bit of a, it's a lovely soft knit. I don't know what the full price were before it got marked down to £1, but I thought that, you know, to wear with a cool pair of jeans, having that at £1. This top I bought myself, and what I like about this is it's got a lovely deep collar. So let me just get it turned over and button it up so you can actually see how deep it is. So you can just see there how big them collar lapels are. And then when you come down the blouse, it only buttons, what is that? there's quite a bit of the blouse that's not buttoned and there's no buttonhole, so I thought that were quite unusual. Now on this, I think the sleeve is too long, so I think what I might do with that is I might taper it in a bit and make it a little bit shorter. But again, at £1, and it was £1.99 before it went down to £1. Now I also dropped on, and these are brand new with the tag on, these were from F&M, £16. These were £4.99 marked down to £1. So it's just like a beige, I don't know what sort of fabric it is. It's got some stretch to it and it's got elasticated waist. And it's got turn-ups on the trouser. But I thought for summer, for them, just as a casual pair of trousers, yeah, tried them on at shop. I thought for £1, you're coming on with me. Now, I bought this dress. Now, I don't particularly love the style of this dress, but I love the print and the colours. So, I don't know, this might end up being something else. But again, at £1. Now, this has still got the tag on. So, this were from the Closet Queen. Oh, the Closet Queen. And it's got a price tag of £18 on. So, again, this was £3.99 marked down to £1. So, let me just show you that. So, it's quite a... The shape of the dress, normally, I wouldn't go for something this shape, if you can see that. It's got a little strap at the back of the neck. You can just see that. But when I was looking on the rail, and I could see this print, but I couldn't see the item. So literally I went down, put my hand in and worked it up on the rail till I got it. And then I thought, oh, do you know what? I'm going to take that because like I said, I love the colour of the fabric. I love the print that's in it. So that could turn out quite possibly to be another item of clothing than what it is. But again, for £1, can't not have it. Now, this top I got for our Katie, my young one. And this one marked up at £3.99. But then again, it's been marked down to £1. So let me just get this belt so that you can actually... And again, this is brand new. It's still got the plastic tags on, you know, that's attached to the belt. And I think this is Marks and Spencer's, yeah. So £3.99 marked down to £1. And this is a velvet long top. It's got openings at the bottom. So you can see there where it's got an opening. And then it's got a zip up back. And then it's got this lovely, lovely belt. Now, I thought to myself, if Katie don't like it, obviously Paige has got a go. But then if they don't like it, I'll use the velvet to make these reversible gift bags because that would be a very, very, what's the word? Plush fabric to use as a gift bag, wouldn't it? Whether it be inside or outside. But at £1, again, you know it, guys, winning. Now, I've got 2 tops here for our page. And I said to her other night, we were chatting on, we're FaceTiming. And I says, oh, I've got you a couple of tops, Paige. And she went, I says, what's up? She says, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I says, well, to me, they look vintage looking. So I think they're cute tops. And I know the style of top that she would wear. So let me show them you then. So this is another British Home Stores one. And it was £2.50, again, marked down to £1. So you can just see there is it's button up front. It's got like this embroidery detail on it, short sleeves. And to wear that with either, she could put it with a pair of shorts in summer or a pair of slacks or a pair of her jeans because she's got some lovely jeans. And again, £1, you just, because it's great condition, absolutely great condition. No bobbling on it. Now, there was another one that I think she'd have really liked, but I wasn't happy with the fabric, so I left that one. But I think that could have been from the same person because that was a British Home Store one. Now, I'm sure this was in a while ago and I looked at it. And this was £2.75 reduced to £1. And this is Birkentex. Is it Birkentex? And again, just look, that looks really quite vintage looking again, doesn't it? Now, again, if these two had been my size, I would have had them without a doubt because, and I said to her, these 2 fabrics, they won't need ironing. You can just wash them. I don't know, put them on your area or whatever. And you won't need to iron them at all. And like I said, that were, like I said, £2.75 reduced to £1. So great buys, aren't they? So I think I got 7 items of clothing for £7. Can't go wrong, can you? You really, really can't go wrong. So that's my shower haul, guys, for this time. So thanks for joining me, guys. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.